kind of stale when you're writing your sales page copy for your business's offerings? Sort of stumped when it comes to writing copy for your social media captions, your relationship marketing, that sort of thing. But you know that if you don't have compelling copy in your sales funnel, on your sales page, or for your relationship marketing posts, you're not posting on a regular basis, you'll have problems getting any conversions, including sales, right? What to do? Wait, you want fresh inspiration? Well, then this video is for you. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Stacey Sturino. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place to learn about crafting content that converts content consumers into actual customers. If you want this video to be served out to more people to help them too, then be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get the help that entrepreneurs like you need to succeed with content marketing that drives traffic to your business so that you can do more business. Okay, so here's the deal. In a previous video of mine entitled 6 Ways to Sell Better During a Recession, I explained that there are various needs your ideal customer has leading to a problem that they need to solve. And at the end of the day, if you can connect those needs, wants, and problems to your business's offerings, which would solve their problems and or satisfy their desires, well, that should score your business sale. Simply put, entrepreneurs get paid to solve other people's problems as a result of other people buying and using their products and or services. Now, everyone wants to feel special and important to another person or to other people in their life, personally and or professionally. On the flip side, a lack of feeling of significance is connected to low self-esteem because it arises out of comparing ourselves to others. Comparison really is the thief of joy. As they age, many people will often question their significance, importance, and impact in the world. So you should bake into at least some of your content's copy. Sometimes, give this a try, bake into your marketing copy reassurance as to how your business's products or services would allow for your ideal customer to attain a greater sense of significance in their lives. If you've done the necessary research in connection with your ideal customer, then you understand how they might like to provide for their family, engage in meaningful work in terms of their career, being a homemaker, engage in meaningful service as a volunteer, serve their country, create inventions or artwork that serve as contributions to humanity, increase their wealth so that they can contribute to charity, up the odds that they can be successful mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and or spiritually, experience a breakthrough as they solve their problems and or satisfy their desires. So now answer these questions while standing in the shoes of your ideal customer, because as you do this, it will give you more ideas to help shape content marketing that converts. How would your offering help your ideal customer to meet their need for significance so that they feel significant? How would your offering help your ideal customer to make others feel more significant? If your ideal customer is married, do they feel that they are the most significant person in the world to their spouse? If your ideal customer is married, do they feel that their spouse believes that they are the most significant person in the world to that ideal customer? How would your offerings help your ideal customer to become more important to their children? How would your offerings help your ideal customer to feel significant by being different? For example, we're talking about their personal style, clothing, accessories, hair, hairstyle, etc. How would your offerings help your ideal customer to find significance through their personality? For example, explain how they would become more positive, how they would be viewed as more wise, how they would be celebrated by others for their creativity, artistry, etc. My advice? From now on, you should write product descriptions or sales page descriptions that lead with the first line, hooking your ideal customer's attention where that first line highlights a benefit to your ideal customer if they purchase that product, where they can expect to get a greater sense of significance added to their lives as a result of using that product or sharing that product with and or gifting that product to someone else who needs a solution and or an upgrade in their life. And they would get it thanks to your business's offerings. Selling is helping, not manipulation, but helping. So what can you do to make it clear in your marketing copy, both your straight up sales-based and relationship-based copy, that your business's offerings helps others in one or many ways that they need to be helped? So now let me hear from you. How can you connect your offerings to your ideal customer's need for greater significance in their lives? Do you have any questions for me specifically about this topic? Well, go ahead, comment below. I do read your comments. And subscribe to this channel because I've got a bunch of playlists that will help you out otherwise as an entrepreneur as you market on behalf of your own business. And if you want more help in terms of distinguishing yourself from the crowd and increasing your trustworthiness in the eyes of your niche, I actually have a freebie for you to pick up called 10 Reasons Why You're Viewed as a Fake Guru and How to Gain Credibility and Customers Instead. And you can pick it up at don'tbeafakeguru.com. The link for you to score that freebie guide is in the show notes or the description down below.